Hello, Trashkin. Those of you that are already familiar with Drakengard, feel free to hit the timestamp skip down below. But for those of you new to the run, Drakengard explores some dark themes not typical to the PS2 era. So, the Nightmare Fuel and Squick are real possibilities here. So, if you find the Nightmare Fuel or Squick upon you, please stop the video and see to your own mental well-being. Having a few antidote videos on hand is probably a good idea. Perhaps your favorite catto, or your favorite doggo, or mayhap a fox making a faceplant would be a good choice. That said, as always, I value your mental well-being more than views or watch time on this channel. So if you're feeling up to it, terrific. If not, thanks for stopping in. Alright, Trashkin, let's get the episode going. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and first, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash to Your Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raster Trashburn, and today we're getting right back into Drakengard. Now, in my mad dash for progress, I missed some opportunities. So, if you zip through a secret plan in 20 minutes or less, that seems to be the standard for most ground mission secrets, you open up Liberation and Slaughter. So, we're going to run through that real quick, and then we're going to take Lonely Battle. So yeah, our job is to down one mage. And from there, a cutscene.
So, the elves were taken elsewhere?
As far as I can tell.
What does the Empire want? How should I know what ambitions drive you humans?
How should I know what ambitions drive you Dwoglins?
What do those red eyes mean?
I wish I knew.
Verdelay. His voice, it is gone.
Oh, heck. Alright, let's get after it then.
We had best hurry to the desert. The goddess may be in danger.
Please, please help us. The Empire has taken our village.
And where are you from?
From the fairy valley that lies yonder. Please.
Time.
Do you go to save lives, or to take them?
Both. But one doesn't preclude the other. Alright. After hearing the villager's tale, Kime turns towards the Valley of Fairies. Hatred fills his heart and makes him deaf to the Dragon's counsel. Only the spilling of Imperial blood can sate his lust for revenge. Yeah, in other words, Kime's not doing great.
That is, into the snarling nest we go. It seems that they have gone to the Valley of the Fairies.
Again, I am a pretty terrible pilot. But I'm pretty okay gunner. That could be fun. Camera, a little help here, camera. Thank you. Still hate the flying closets.
I cannot abide their fairies, yet I hate humans.
That's the stuff. Oh joy. More magic. Aha! The target's in sight. Another successful campaign. In we go.
In the forest is the valley where the fairies dwell. Are they unharmed?
I have no idea. But, more to the point, Trashkin, I forgot. Missions come in two varieties, Roman numeral and standard numbers. Roman numeral are the special circumstances. You need to meet a qualifier to get there. Now, as it would turn out, Trashkin, I, again, in my haste to make progress, speeded straight past a lot of them within the Fairy Valley. Alright, hit me, game. Heck. Remember I told you allies can be problematic? We're about to get there.
No. Riverside. Lucagan. My brothers, forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh. That was a little bit of an audio gaffe.
What evil have I done? My brothers butchered, our home put to flame. And where was I?
What's this? What's this? You betrayed your brothers? Your sorry, pitiful little brothers, dead on the ground. What fun! What fun!
Can you see why Red doesn't like fairies?
Yuck! What a painful sight! Look! Look! Looky! Look! What was the last thing they saw? I
No.
wonder.
No, I cannot. I cannot bear to think of it.
Makes you sick? Humans are pathetic! Pathetic! Dirty! Smelly! Might as well just die! Hey, that's it! Kill yourself! Go on! Finish it off,
I completely forgot about this.
human!
But I...
You're scared? Dying is good! You don't want to die? Really? No! What a bore! Seriously, finish yourself off. Oh, hold on! Of course! Let's make a pact!
What do you mean?
You don't get it? Hello? Is that skull as hollow as a helmet? You and me together forever! Loser! Loser! But seriously, let's do it! A pact! Please! Please!
Not every pack beast is your first choice or even kind. Kaim goes to the village, not to save lives, but to take them. With rage in his heart, he flies through the dark fog that shrouds the fairy valley. There, in the forest, a man named Leonard, bereft of all light and hope, is forced into a pact with a malicious fairy. Well, you say malicious, I say plot contrivance, but... Ooh, I'm still walking Death Dance? No, not what I want to head into. Fang's Glaive is my primary these days.
I will cleanse your stink with my flames.
I'm with you on that one. Ah, it's the reverse of the previous. Okay. Well, Trashkin, I gotta love you. I'm not on my A game today. I spent most of my afternoon of my staycation. Oh. These aren't heavy troops. Okay. Good to know. This is gonna be a free-for-all. I'm gonna enjoy myself. But yeah, as per usual, between episodes, I've done some more grinding. But, Trashkin, I had to fiddle with the internet. We finally got an upgrade. An upgrade was finally made available to our interwebs. We got it. I have ever so slightly faster upload speeds now, and a pretty significant boost on the download speeds, which, dime a dozen. But with that shiny upload speed, life is going to be a little simpler for the channel, hopefully, at the princely expense of an additional $20 a month. How can I put it? Like, as for diagnosing the problems with the new net, so slapped the modem in, worked for a bit, and then stopped, and after swapping back the old modem, double checking the connection, double checking every line is functional, so on and so forth. The old elimination roulette shuffle. Because I might have flunked out of IT, Trashkin, but I did not flunk for hardware and troubleshooting. Question is, do I pick off everyone? Or do I pick off the gold first? I think I'll pick off the extremities first. You know, in case there's any hidden chests around here, just in case. Not every level has a weapon. But... want to leave that up just in case. Just in case things don't go according to plan. Boy, I hope I picked the right direction. Ah, nearly. No! I have meandered back to the start point. But I go for the process, I swap out the old modem, I swap out the Ethernet cords, I power up the laptop I haven't powered up in 2 years to act as the hard point to make sure it's not a router issue. You know, it's a lot of eliminating possibilities. But notice no reds on the field yet. Good to know. If I get bored, I'll just feed them to my dragon. Let red have some fun. Odd not to know your pack partner's name. Maybe they got a little bit of that Earthsea thing going on where your name grants power. Who knows? I know there's other systems that use names as power, but my brain immediately jumps to the good old Ursula and Earthsea, which I really need to finish. I really like the magic system, but as a younger man, my attention tended to meander away from Earthsea. I wonder if I'll do better with it now. No offense to Ursula. I think the writing's terrific. Just, you know, Teenage Rasp was more interested in fight. Oh, the elite brutes! It's been a while.
The journey becomes strange. The absurdities grow.
Well, I mean,
in the fog, I am blind. We must advance carefully or become targets of our enemy.
good advice. Oh, it's the Starter Canyon. Okay. Well, let's wipe this out. No other odd bodkins there. I'm just wiping the field because I can. That's a lot of archers. Feels like a waste of a charge, but I think that I know the title of it's Greed. I just Greed's Venom. It's a pretty good crowd control, and what's more, you're safe from its effect. So if you just stand in the middle, problem solved. You have a little breathing room for a minute. A pretty good trail of effect, although it's not really easily predictable where the rings are going to pop down. Other than there will definitely be one in front of you. Oh, right. I keep breaking off of the text story. So treasure box has appeared. Alright, well, let's try nearby. Any hoozle. So we have cable internet, so it comes in on the old familiar coaxial cable. If you don't know what that is, it's the thing that screws into the back of the TV and to the back of some modems. Un momento, Trashkin. I'm gonna check this. Oh, okay. Before I do that, though. So, the way you get coaxial through a wall is you either have a single line that goes through, or in modern setups, you have a fixture box, you know, like you would for a light switch. You run the cabling through to that. You attach a coupler. There's a nut that attaches to the faceplate for the electrical box. You screw that down, you attach it, and voila! You have a coaxial connection through a wall. So, after checking everything, getting done with tech support, I decide I'm going to take my Leatherman, I'm going to open up the coaxial connection point, I'm going to check that for thoroughness sake. And wouldn't you know it, Trashkin, the coaxial coupler had come loose. All I had to do was detach it, or detach everything, set it back up correctly, because, like, all that happened was the connection point broke. That was it. All I needed to do was twist a few things. Okay, across the bridge. Well, we got one bridge we can check. Let's bump off another group of targets. We'll leave the last one as a safety, just in case that's defeat complete for this section. Then I'll run through far side. Alright, those are also a free-for-all smorgasbord. And we'll pick up our shiny new toy. Alright. And if it's not at that bridge, I'll just jog us on through to the next. Alright, no luck there. So it must be the next bridge. That's a long jog. Tell you what, Trashkin, I'll pause it. I'm betting I'm not going to run into anything this side of the river. So, but yeah, Trashkin, that whole process, double checking with tech support, establishing that it is in fact a broken connection, setting up and canceling a tech visit, because after I had established busted. That it? That it? Alright. Well, let's go free for all on what's left. We got time to play with after all.
Cries for help come not only from stream-backed seas.
Oh, that is depressing. Seems like a strange place for a bat. Hold on. It's a single unit down there? I suspect this will be another magically shielded baddie that I never quite got the whole thing of dealing with, but... Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, that's a single... no! I'm good, thanks, buddy. You have a good one. It's not that I can't hang, it's that I seldom, if ever, get it right. Alright, let's pick off these ones. Make our life a little simpler. I'm willing to bet it's gonna force us to the east after we pick these off. Serpentine! Hey, it looks stupid, but it works. Things is working out great so far. probably look up if the pronunciation's correct. Alright. It's a handful less archers to deal with. Alright. Let's take care of the rest. No leftovers, Trashkin. We clear our plates in this household. At least whenever it makes sense to. You might be asking, Raz, why go after all this stuff now? And the answer is because I forgot to the first time. And it wasn't quite possible for me to. I didn't quite have the equipment right. Because let's face it, for Kheim's attack power, you're pretty much dependent on what weapons you pull. For the dragons, not so much. For Kheim on the ground, your weapons wield kind of determines how well you're gonna do. And while you can get by with weapons with powerful magic and lesser attack, if you really learn to sweat the system, I really prefer just wading in headlong and breaking things. But yeah, I got to do all the fun stuff with the new connection, like testing it across several different factors, so on and so forth. But yeah, for the 20 extra we're coughing up, we're getting a pretty okay good deal for the area. As you can imagine, internet access varies widely depending on where you are in the land of snow and cheese. I'm a wee bit jealous of the south of the state, because they do have an initiative to get fiber optic net up and running in the rural south of the state, and I am obscenely jealous of them. No word on if that's going to work its way north. I think the last broadband basic cable initiative was north, but there's still a few spots where basic broadband just isn't available. The argument, of course, being, well, the expense to profit ratio, which makes you go,
Flames of hell.
ah, I knew it.
Hear a voice, another one with a pact.
Yep. Well, guess we're on a rescue mission now. Have to make sure I'm running in the right direction. I have to say, this definitely gets eerie with the fog. And this is probably the most listenable background music. I definitely prefer it to the war drums. Repetitive as hell, but as I've said before, for Musos, I believe, oh, hello! So this is where the gobs pop up. Okay. Well, this will be easy pickings for me. They're fast, but they're not strong. Well, faster than troopers, anyway. Just means they move up faster. All they're gonna do is help me extend my combo. A little loosey-goosey with the formations comparatively, but... Step up, step up! Oh, these ones are running around with full-size swords. I think I kind of prefer the washboard armored gabos. They're cuter. Mostly by virtue of having washboard armor. Yeah, I don't feel like doing it manually. Thank you. You know, weirdly enough, I do prefer possessed demi-humans to the demi-human's evil routine. Like, as much as I do love me some Dragonlance, I hate the repeat all gobbo all orc bob routine. It's probably the thing that annoys me most about that setting. So, how do I put it? There were a bunch of little touches some folks did later with half-orcs and orcs in general that I just adore. I think my favorite thing anyone ever did with half-orcs was that cleanliness was very important to half-orc warriors in particular, because there is nothing more embarrassing than dying of an infection. Which made me go, okay, I'm all for tying this into warrior culture, good job. It was a nice touch.
Wait! Speak to them! They have no more will to fight!
Attack the nearby. Voice comes from the burned homes. Find its own. That I can do. Only so much grist for the mill. You gotta learn to split the difference between what you're seeing and what's on the minimap.
Can you hear my voice?
I can. Just can't answer. Red? A paltry gain in XP, but our first ally is gleaned. Wisdom. Which I believe is a staff. Thus spake the Aesir. I forget if that one's fun or not. Well, doesn't matter, we'll be leveling it up eventually. I do like that one. Wisdom is a standby. Well, those three are non-negotiable at the moment. Yeah, let's swap it out. And that's one less weapon to find. Yes, please. Thank you, game. A new free expedition. Awesome. We opened up the Valley of the Fairies. Oh. Hold on. That's weird. Usually they come from the direction I'm headed. Probably should have paid attention to which verse this was. Well, if there's something here, I'm either gonna find it, or I'm gonna find a lot more edge. Everything's got a slightly weaker slightly weaker HP in the event mission mode. It's just kind of a little violence for once. Oh hey, the Reds make their appearance. Well, I can always... Oh, there's the end. Okay.
The sound of your blade tells me you are a Union soldier.
And Leonard gave up
I
his
am
sight.
Leonard, at your service.
Did I not tell you
Yes,
this game gets dark?
My eyes are blind. Like you, I have paid for a pact.
To be blind to the foolish hopelessness of humanity is a happy fate.
Red.
Yet, I am not blind to the knowledge. The dead are returned to the earth, their lives to be mourned. Very well. I will go with you, Kaim. Let us leave these bodies where they lie. We must hurry to the desert. The goddess is in danger, I fear.
And we have the beginning of our own coterie.
They say that no man is beyond forgiveness.
Hopeful. And I pray true.
Can it be that sometimes only the sinner may live?
So, Leonard comes with the Tower of Rebuke for a weapon, which has a wide range, though it's not exactly the strongest thing known, but it's really fun to use. It's really good at crowd control, and Fairy's Wings for a special. You only get to summon allies so many times. And I didn't bother to read which button that was. But now we have a little extra help on ground missions. Yes, return me to the screen selection. I want to stick with story, please. So, unions, where they drop us. So, Unquiet Voice. If I remember right, if you do Sacred Remains in 20 minutes or less, you open up an Unquiet Voice. So we're going to head into that right now. Then I'll worry about backtracking. Kaim's efforts are in vain, and the seal of the desert is destroyed. Bitterly disappointed, Kaim and Verlet return to where Fury awaits them. There, they show her Inuart's heart, which they found on the desert floor. What does the lost heart mean? At that moment, a strange voice begins to call. Alright, Leonard said,
Can
yes,
it
I
be
like Leonard
that
as I am.
sometimes only the sinner may live?
Alright, let's rock.
A soldier gave his life protecting the goddess.
That sounds familiar.
To see Lady Furry-Eye.
such a thing.
Well, that seems to play out the same.
You are safe. But where is Inuart?
About that.
His harp.
It was lying on the desert sands.
Highness, does the burden grow greater now the desert seal is broken?
I am well. Quite well. But what of Inuart?
I wish I knew. Well, I wish Kime did, because dear God, a
Kime,
proactive start be nice.
can you hear that?
Really got some
The
antennas
voice
on this
is
one.
weak and faint. I would not expect you to hear it.
Fair enough.
Tell me, do you plan to seek out this voice?
Do you see a lot of volunteers
If
for the
we
army?
ignore it, the consequences may be grave.
The weak would do well to know their own limits, old man.
Red, stop picking fights.
Do you know from where this voice beckons?
The Gaul, no doubt.
From an imperial jail in the desert.
Hey, I saw the labels. Not hard to guess when you see where we're going next. A powerful yet strangely disturbed voice. It is a voice unlike they have heard before, a voice heavy with evil foreboding. Like harbingers of doom, wraiths summoned by the Empire gather in the in the black sky. Ah, great, it's gonna be a night mission. Alright, we're set. And we don't get a choice of dragons, so... Level 1 dragon it is.
We must clear them away, then hurry to that
Flashlight in the
voice.
sky.
Doesn't this slaughter calm your soul?
I wouldn't say calm. Occupied, certainly. That's the trick of silent protagonists. You take a character's voice away, it's easier for the player to immerse themselves. And here's the thing, a lot of people have been hypercritical of that, and rightly so. Or just tired of that bit constantly being invoked. Ah, gotta wait for them to target us. Okay. Adapt and overcome. Right. One left. Oh, fast mover? Oh, great. Wortham. I hate Worthams. Oh. Zone vulnerable when they throw. Terrifying at first. Then you learn the trick.
The voice wails and pleads. No sane man or woman speaks such a voice.
Come on. There we go. You need a little patience for those. I remember it because I dead-ended on them for a minute. Really threw me off my game. Oh, joy. That's a jerk move.
You wish to kill the entire Empire alone? Such a frightful ambition.
I assume Kine would, given the opportunity.
Does compassion drive you, or do you seek to recruit even the mad to your cause?
Does it look like we have a lot of choice? I mean, I'll take whatever ally I get, given the circumstances. Folks aren't exactly beating down our door to join us. We're stretched too thin to be picky with our allies. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Oh, that was a second. Right, that'll do. Not smooth, but I'll take it.
The Imperial prison is before us. The voice emanates from there.
All right. Yes, overwrite, please and thank you. Inside the Imperial Galu. Oh, you're just gonna zip us straight there, or? That is not the laughter of the well.
No matter how much I hear it, I can't avoid that voice.
Is that so? I've grown fond of it, I have.
Long as it's a woman, huh? You're the odd one, liking an elf like that. Have you seen her eyes? Pretty scary if you ask me. Even when she smiles, they're dead.
Me, I feel sorry for her. Better for her if she had died with the rest of her family.
Oh.
Right then, let's go settle her down.
Careful, mate. She'll get you for sure.
That's all right. We're not her type now, are we?
What the?
I didn't catch any of this the first time through. It'll make sense.
The Union! They're attacking!
Yep. Alright, Kime. This is a rescue mission. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, right. Well, she's not in great shape. And that's probably not thanks to us.
It is too soon for you to die. Now, you will come with us.
Turns out an awful lot of packs are getting made. Urged on by Vertile, Kaim takes to the air to find the Imperial Gaul from whence the voice seems to come. There he finds one who has made a pact with the spirits of water and fire. Theirs will be an ill-starred. They ain't wrong. They ain't wrong, Trashkin. It's, this one's gonna get you in the fields. Oh,
Why does man lock his fellow man in cages? Such cruelty.
Have you ever asked what they did to get locked in cages? Just saying. Though, prison's got a whole lot of problems, and I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. In particular private, but either way, not my favorites. There's the running joke about drakes and wyverns is they claim to be true dragons until a dragon.
We're all dead.
She's not doing great. Doing great after either, but I forgot how much Ariel was involved in this. Well, it's certainly done small wonders for our dragon. Up they come. Those red? Oh no, those are standard. Like, don't tell me you've got targets immune to magic shots up here. Steered myself straight into that one.
The voice is close, but the enemy is everywhere.
Nice to be useful, huh? Probably should have shaved that magic shot. My bad.
Yet still we wage war.
Well, yeah. Do you think there's a peaceful solution to this? Pretty sure we passed that with the whole cult factor. That'll do.
Nearby. Perhaps it is time to find it.
I hope so. But we're done with these waves here.
An awful thing. Not even the survivors will have any future. Help them quickly.
Escort. These are pretty much just a smoke board.
Will it? Will it?
Eventually. So they didn't the whole thing's eventually.
Our allies are surely amongst the prisoners. Time, please help.
I'm on it, I'm on it. Alright, away we go.
We will descend toward the voice. Prepare yourself.
Yep. I'm ready when you are. And another handful of attack power for our Dragon. Yes, please. Thank you. Am I on a level 2 dragon? Or no? I can never remember the differentials. Alright. Few here, few there.
The voice has become more unstable. If we do not hurry,
That's fine and dandy, but me being me. I'm gonna cause a little chaos. After a while, you can kind of get a sense of what most weapons require of you. Well, most conditions for chests, anyway. It's usually during a mission, breaking off and finding a whole garrison's worth elsewhere.
that voice, from whence does it come?
Again, the Gaul, which were pretty nearby. Yep, recycled desert map. Alright. That's our first set of randos. Let's see what's going on in this hidden section, shall we? Ah, Trashkin, I tell you, nothing like chasing down secrets, huh? Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's frustrating. The really weird one I've been dealing with is, I started playing Project Quorum, an EverQuest preservation project. Trashkin, let me tell you, I was really spoiled when I got into MMOs, because my first was Ultima. And Trashkin, EverQuest really doesn't tell you anything. You gotta look up your shoes to see what those do. Seeing an awful lot of crossbows around here. Ah, that's more of what I was expecting. Smart enough to block. Sadly not strong enough to block forever. Oh, you survived. Lucky you. Oh. Well, I'm not guaranteed treasure chest from this one. I didn't even bother to read the prompts for it.
A light? I saw it.
Light? What is this voice trying to tell us?
Like I was saying, Trashkin, the music really does some work maintaining tension, but at a certain point, you just kind of go numb to the generic combat music. Like, as much guff as I give the current version of Dynasty Warriors 3 had some absolute bangers. This does its job, but I'd really rather be listening to some Dynasty Warriors 3 butt rock. But they change it up just enough to keep things interesting. This, it tends to be like one tune a level, and like, Dynasty Warriors would change depending on conditions, and it wasn't exactly dynamic, but it was close enough for me, you know? Alright. I guess I'll do the primary targets now. Well, Trashkin, I'll spare you the run.
These times, faith is all we have.
Kind, let the gods soothe your heart. Yeah, we'll worry about that after. As my running jokes, guilt is a luxury for the survivors. Okay. Gotta remember not to lean on the good old erase magic button. That's not how I summon. What about... No? Whoops. That's gonna be problems. Now, the good news, it still does some damage. Just not as much as I'd like. Alright, that'll do. Cheap and cheesy. Just the way I like it. Sometimes you can overcome a game on its own terms. Other times, you need a little gorgonzola. Some melted down craft singles. A little judiciously applied grease. Relax. All right. Well, that was lucky timing. Half beat earlier, and I wouldn't be doing so great. It's open. That'll do. Those aren't good sounds. Heck. I think I've officially taken more damage from my own magic bounce back than I have from the opponent's. Tap you. And another love tap from me. There we go. 2 more. Work as a stun lock if you're willing to spend that time dodging. Doubt it's going to be that simple, but
Humans cannot see the blood of idols beget each other.
I didn't catch all that, but I want to disagree with you on principle.
The voice is coming from this direction. But the Empire will not let us by easily.
You don't say. Well, now I get to feel like a horse's ass. Well, I suppose at least the way to the Galu was clear. The Galu grounds itself are clear, but I got another jog. So, uno momento. In case you're wondering why I'm running instead of flying, I'm betting on red armor. Oh, misplaced bet this time. Fair enough. Fortunately, I'm a little over-prepped for this section, but I'm sure the game will slap me right back down in a few minutes. Oh, look, like I was saying, the hard thing about movesos and covering them for Let's Plays is there is high drama. There is, in particular in Drakengard, just it takes forever to get to it. There's a hell of a fight between A and B. So I am really looking forward to hearing what Sammy has to say about these. I see, it's going to be a boxing match in a cave. Alright. I've done a few of those. You might say I specialize sometimes. Whoops. Gotta stop doing that. Mostly works out, but one of these days I'm going to eat a death on my own bounce back again, and I just know it. It would be in the do as I say, not as I do Trashkin category. Boy howdy, am I glad I spent some time grinding these weapons up. Got a wide array to choose from, but I mostly settle on Fang's Glaive early game. It's not the greatest magic ability ever, but the attack points really help out. Keep things zippy. just unlocks them.
The voice. It comes from an Imperial jail. But to what creature does it belong?
Who knows? Well, we know, an elf. Oh, dear sweet glob. Okay. Again. I just look up and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. Well, I don't see much in the way of red armor. I'm betting the targets are, though. Alright. You know what, Trashkin? I need to look up the controls again. Uno momento. Okay, Trashkin. So circle will summon our ally. Good to know. Hasn't been much of a need to press circle until now-ish.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
And when you drop, you pop back in. So you can do your life bar some favors.
Yes, the voice
And
comes from this jail.
Dent
Go
a few.
with caution.
Now, according to the guide for unlocks, if I got this right, we should only bump out about half the targets. Then a special trooper will appear. Or, the chest. So very easy to give in to the old kill frenzy. And, end up missing it. Yep, longer combos, I swear, hit harder. But short combos are easier to connect with. Because it's always a chance to hit the counter button. See what I mean? Hey, that worked out this time. Terrific. Aha! Now, you want to go after the reinforcements.
This area is under control of the Empire. Go forward with caution.
Well, I was looking for a couple of valleys there. That's right, come to me, my precious chunks of XP. Extend my life bar even further. Oh, not there. Over there. Very important difference between that patch of sand. Things I'll do for bonus gear. But yeah, for that throughway. Oh, heavy reinforcements, eh? I do appreciate that they tend to throw you the non-elites to start with for red armor. That is a nice consideration, giving them a slightly lesser health bar to start out with. I'm sure I'll be seeing the elites in red armor later, but for now, they give you a little bit of a leg up. More XP, more problems. Oh god. I did it again. Well, it mostly evens out. I'm going to go ahead and bet that that chest there is health, because it already spawned in. Uno momento, Trashkin. Okay, somewhere in the Gulag, I should say. Whoop, wrong direction. There we go. Somewhere on the east side, and we should make sure not to bump off the other targets, or we end the mission early. Well, by early, I mean we end it before we get the treasure. So much running. Mostly because I don't want to get clapped by crossbows. I don't think any of these are going to replace Thing's Glaive as my go-to. suppose it is a ruined house of sorts. Alright, the other three are up. Great. So none of them are in town proper. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm definitely bumping off you two. There we go. It's just mere, does 400 really feel like a sneeze compared to the rest? Well, I did need the health anyway. Sure, it's somewhere around here. Maybe the other side of town? Ah, maybe you? Bingo. One more weapon to our name. Oh, I can't just... Oh. But I found myself a shortcut. Apparently a knee-high obstacle is a little too much for Kind.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
Oh, I see. Your ally's life bar is constantly decreasing. Whoop. I just meandered straight into the combo rush. That'll do. Last rest. Why even bother with the leftovers? Short answer is XP's XP. The more I murder now, the less I have to murder overall. I hope. got a few more up front. May as well clean them up. I won't make you watch, though, Trashkin. Alright, and mop up complete. Now we just need to ping the last of them. Okay, mop up nearly complete. Missed a stray archer, I bet. Well, you're perfect, big gum. Yep, stray soldier. There we go. Quick map check. Yep, we're done here.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
So if you can get at least 3 Leonard songs,
Harry,
good to know.
the voice changes. It becomes faint.
Oh dear. Do I have enough Leonard to get there? Oh, seriously, gonna make me run to the... Really, game? Ah, grumble, grumble. Alright, I'll play by your rules, game. Don't know why I'd approach the front and closed gate as opposed to the hole in the wall, but... I'm just saying, that's not where I'd breach. There's already a hole made in the back. We've already wiped out everyone. Why would I walk to the front? Fair enough. I guess I got a dragon I can breach it myself.
Good. The voice is close. Not long now.
Yay! More health. Whole single XP for our dragon. So what we pulled this time? Ah, Crimson Hood. Jotun Storm. Oh, good to know. Let's see. Well, you're not supplanting fangs. Actually, give me an explanation. 21. Let's see. Yeah, let's replace the spear. It's a mid tier. It's fine. It's got a different kind of magic going on. It's pretty okay, good. But we don't have an immediate use for it, I do suppose. Oop. Event mission. Time to check the thing. Ah! Head southwest. Okay. Okay, guide. You got it. Aha! Yoink! Oh, I have so much grinding to do after this, but I'm fine with that. Target. Bingo. Cutscene time. Hello.
You too have a packed beast. What is your name?
Packed beast.
You surrendered your womb.
Tell me, are there any children here?
Fear not, they have been evacuated.
Remember when I said they're problematic?
So there are none here. A pity. They're so sweet. But an adult will suffice.
Get back, elf!
Galek neale natila. Galek neale natila.
Yep. Rush is
This lock spell will hold her. But
cannibal.
for how long I cannot say. I will take her with me
Her
for
mind
own
broke.
good, as well as for others around her.
So this is what you call human kindness.
Do you have a better plan, Red? We need every ally we can get.
So pretty.
There you go. Comes with Sorrow Splinter, which is a wicked edgelord of a weapon. And has Spirit's Blood. She's pretty handy with that in single combat, but it's not great for crowd control. As I remember. And we gain Wolf's Plague with Finar's Fang.
Oh, so the dragon grows stronger.
It already had, but you
too
guys
grow
weren't letting me do
stronger,
the thing. Let's see. Let's see here. Where's it starting at? 16? Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's find a spot for it. Let's see, I've been watching things for a while. Spiked Wisdom is definitely non-negotiable at this point. I think I have another sword equipped. No, I just got the sword measure. Yeah, let's swap that out. Great. Right, back to the select screen. Fashion. Been places. Times past. Oh! They opened up Leonard's Regret. Chapter 2, verse 5. View Chapter 2, verse 5, and complete Chapter 3, verse 3. Oh, excuse me, verse V. Okay. Next Madness. Alright, Chapter 3, verse... Okay, Regret. Done there. Regret. Did we do distant sound? Could have sworn. Well, on the corpse stream Drakengard, Leonard hears the sound from the forest of the seal. Alright, well let's see where it takes us. Leader of the Union, Guardian of the Four Seals, the Seal of the Temple, the Seal of the Desert, the Seal of the Forest, and the Seal of the Goddess herself. After seeing Furai in your art, go to join Verdelet. Kaim searches the village. There, beside the Imperial soldier body, is a message written in blood. I remember right. Ah! There we go. And this time we get a weapon for our trouble.
Speak not the watchers, draw not the watchers, write not the watchers, sculpt not the watchers, sing not the watchers. Call not the Watcher's name. What is this?
Ah, and Leonard's here this time. So, any clues? Hey, Leonard.
I can see it. The forest. A flame.
And where are you looking?
Is this the forest of the seal? The Empire has invaded.
Oh, great.
What shall we do?
No choice like no choice. Hey, iron scraps. Broken earth. Pack of 8. Not terrific. But don't let a weapon starting power fool ya. Some things grow immense with a little effort. Well, let's see. We got the Wolf's Plague there. We'll swap that out for Spike of Wisdom for the moment. So we're mostly getting by on Fang's Glaive. Go to the Forest of the Seal. Do not go to the Forest of the Seal. Ooh. Uno momento, Trashkin. I gotta check some things. Alright, after consulting the guide, this should impact our to-dos, because there's another free to finish, and, let's, hit the Seal Forest. Dive into Leonard's campaign. Yep, everybody gets a side story. I might be biting off more than I can chew, but we'll find out in a hurry. But, yeah, these side stories are going to be chock full of sorrow. Guided by Leonard, Kime comes to the Forest of the Seal, now under attack by the Imperial Army. Griffins controlled by the Empire fly up to battle Kime and the dragon. Alright, let's dive in.
They have come this far. The seal, is it safe?
So far, so good. Keep that talk got out. Tell him he shows up. There we go.
Leonard, you suffer guilt over your brother's death. You must give yourself.
That's hell of an ask right now, boy. Here we go. I'm betting main crowd. Griffins. Yep, here we go. Oh, nope. We got Gorgons. And Drakes. not doing great life bar-wise, but that's fine. That'll work. Alright. Onward. Nothing like dogfighting with claws involved, huh?
The seal is still safe. Perhaps.
Maybe. Let's get there and worry about it then, huh?
Wee! Hey, you! What a stink!
The forest is burning!
Well, crap.
Quickly! The forest of the seal is under attack!
Okay, Leonard, we're on it. I think we got time for at least... I think we can squeeze in one more. Think we can squeeze in one more, but that's where we're gonna have to go. Ooh, new expedition. Yay. More potential stuff. Very delightful in Leonard's suffering. Oh, I think there's something here. Uno moment. Okay, false alarm. Later on, though.
Our forest is burning! Our forest is burning! All because useless humans come trooping over the land! Awful, smelly, awful creatures!
We must do something!
Hark you, hark! Look in the shadows of the trees. The The ones hiding away are probably fine. This, that, what, which? The shadows of the trees. Look closely, Leonard. Look closely.
What?
Oh, it smells fishy. What will you do? What will you do? Doesn't it feel dangerous? Are you shaking? Over here! Here!
Just young conscripts.
Right! Young soldiers right out of training. Gutted like fish!
If the garrison is here, then the prisoners should be too.
Well, with any luck. Oh, let's just start me right next to it, shall we?
Speak to them. They will later. Down their swords.
I cannot fly in this narrow place. Now go on foot.
Bingo. Let's see here. This is first free. So, going into this, kill the knights. Furthest party. All right,
The
that's
garrison
doable.
soldiers are all conscripts. Kind, do not slaughter them so mercilessly.
Such a soft-hearted one, aren't you, Leonard?
Soldiers are soldiers. Do not forget who is your enemy.
A little bit of conflict going on here. Alright, let's hit this little loop. And clean up everything between us and the far end of the map. How do I put it? Like, the conditions aren't particularly hard, but
So powerless.
they are tricky.
Yet your sword spares none. Your heart is black.
Yeah, Keim's probably in dire need of some therapy. Everyone? All right. Yeah, I kind of want to give Flimsy a better shot. Let's see how it handles. Good enough for those.
Just kill them! They're just like lambs to the slaughter!
Let's some impact. Real slow windup, though. Let's see what there's. Oh! Oh, I get a meteor to that? Terrific. Let's see how finger. Oh, the wolf's plague. Boo. Oh, late charge. Okay. We're gonna leave you alive. Deal with the more pressing problem. Ooh, too weak to take down. Okay, good to know.
Still you often...
Absolutely none.
I cannot raise my weapon against such children.
Like I said, there's plenty of high drama here if you know where to look. But if you think, the Allies don't have problems, we're gonna get into it. Well, the wolf's plague feels good to use. It feels a little underpowered at the moment.
Child conscripts. Please, show them mercy.
I'll show them the closest to mercy I can. These are horses, so we need something better suited to horses. Hey, 69 XP. It's the funny numbers again. Conscript strongholdings. Mars is better.
Leonard, do you wish to die?
Well, alright, there's another 2 down here, so why not? We're gonna do a level, I may as well do a level. Alright, Trashkin, we've got a long run back. So I'll spare you the detail work on that. Unless anybody pops up.
Come the Empire's puppets. The Empire brings hell to Earth.
In a very real sense. Well. I don't think you get much of a choice in the matter, but... You know, this completely flew over my head as a young man.
Kaim, please, no more. We cannot.
Conscript Stronghold, which, if this isn't it, I don't know what is. Bingo. There we go. One more weapon to our name.
It's impossible. I cannot continue. Stop. Please stop. Stay away.
And there's more. And there's more.
Help me. Someone help me! We've done the wrong!
Even by the standards of the Empire, they are truly horrible.
I'm guessing they don't get a choice in the matter. Well, they're conscious. Their bodies are doing what they're doing against their will. Pretty horrifying. For me,
I don't want to die!
I can honestly say, Trashkin, this is why I find the whole zombies and loss of self thing so damn unnerving.
Leonard, gather your strength for the task. Pursuers are in the air.
Oh, joy. That's a whole lot of ugly at once. Karen Maker. Aries Breath. Yeah, I'm good on weapons game. Alright, let's hear the scenario. Not sure I want to partake in that free expedition, but oh.
Hey! What'll you do about the bodies? Stab them again?
I shall give them a burial.
You have time for such luxuries? Well, do you? Do you? Do you?
Please help me. I'm afraid.
Peace now. It is all over.
Oh! Feeling pity for the enemy? Can't start wavering now.
He is just like my brother. His voice.
Leonard, what are you doing?
He is just a child.
You fool!
Fool! Fool! A masterpiece of a fool!
I
Live.
shall make them regret such a cowardly attack.
There.
They have heard us. They gather in the sky.
Un moment. Oh. Leonard's misplaced kindness almost cost them their lives, and the dragon rebukes him angrily. But there's no time for regret as the Empire masses in the sky above. Kine takes to the air to defeat the Imperial enemy and protect the seal. Which... Oh, we didn't run horribly over budget. We're just 2 minutes past 2 hours. Alright, Trashkin, that's what we're going to call it for today. We'll pick back up with Leonard's regret next time. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've certainly been having a time of it. If you haven't already, do consider checking out Transwitch Reviews, who inspired me to pick up the controller and get running after this one. Sammy's terrific. I believe sometime this month, if it hasn't already, Day of Disaster will be dropping, which it's always fun to see what Sammy thinks and what they experienced on their own playthrough. It's inspired me to pick up some games from my past, like this one. So, I've been your humble host, Raspa Trashbear. Until next time, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to remind you all until next time on Trash Tier Gaming 2. Count your spills, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Good night. Go play some games, and I'll see you all in the next one.